welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a first impression of the Physicians Formula Nude Wear Foundation. So here it is right here. If you guys watched my subscriber unboxing, one of my subscribers and friend Taylor, she actually sent me the Physicians Formula Nude Wear Foundation along with some other items. So if you guys want to go see what else she got me, I will link that video down below for you guys. And I'm so excited that she got this for me because like I said in the video, I was about to buy this. I literally almost bought it and I was like, Alex, stop spending so much money. You can't buy like every item of makeup ever that existed. So I stopped myself, and good thing because she picked this up for me, which is so sweet of her. And my shade is light and it's so pretty. I love the little bow on it. So I like the packaging. It's pink, has a bow, rose gold top. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this foundation, what it says it's supposed to do, you know, what's on the box, what are you supposed to expect from this foundation. Then I'll let you know what I actually think about it. And then we'll jump into like all of the close-ups of me trying out this foundation. So you'll see me trying it on. Then I'll go over with you what I think about it right off the bat. Then I'll go over with you what I think about it after I've done my makeup. Then I'll go over it with you after I've gotten back from the animal rescue league. I was actually just volunteering there today. Also, in this tutorial, I did use the brush that came with it. On one side, I used the brush that came with it. On the other side, I used my beauty blender. Now, today's beauty question of the video is, how do you guys like to store like your liquid lipsticks and your lip glosses, like long tubes of the lip products? Where do you store them? Right now, I have them in these by Allegory lipstick holders. So they're actually meant for lip glosses, but you just kind of stick them in on the top. Let me show you. What am I doing? I need to stop being so lazy. It's like right there. I can pick it up. So this is what I have it in right now, which is great. I have two of these and they're completely filled up, and I have more stuff that I got. One thing is I can't have like 6 billion of these on my vanity, you know? 2 is good. So I'm trying to think like, how else do you guys like to store them? Do you have any ideas? Do you like to get like those clear drawers and just kind of stick them in drawers? How do you organize them? Now there's one more item that I want to go over with you guys before we jump into the first impressions, and that is an important announcement of mine. I'm actually starting a third channel. Actually, it's already started. So if you guys want to go check it out, it's called The Beauty Addict Diaries. And I posted my first 2 videos on Monday. One was just a welcome video and one was a vlog. So it was a vlog of my St. Patrick's Day weekend. I show you what I'm doing like later on Friday, during the day Saturday, and on Sunday. So it's just kind of like showing you guys part of my life, kind of getting ready for the day, also things that I'm doing throughout the day, editing, hanging out with friends, waiting for a lift. You could see a lot of my cats. So it's just a lot of fun. It's so, I don't know, I just really enjoy vlogging. I realized that with Snapchat. I've been Snapchatting a lot lately, and I'm like, you know what, I just need to do the vlog. But pretty much that is going to be my lifestyle channel because I have so many ideas. I love YouTube. I love you guys. I love interacting with you, and I thought that it would be great to, you know, show you guys more of me personally. So I'm going to do vlogs, I'm going to do recipe videos, DIYs, I'm going to go over my health issues because I know some of you said that you would like to hear about that. So, you know, I want to do a series called Girl Talk so we can talk about random topics like boys or whatever you guys want to talk about on there. So feel free to go to that channel, follow me, put in suggestions for lifestyle type of videos that you would like to see. Definitely check out my welcome video. I go more into detail about everything, the differences. I kind of went in a good amount of detail in this video, but if you want to go check that out, I go more into detail what's going to be on that channel, the differences between the channels and whatnot. And then you could also check out my vlog. So whenever I do vlogs, I'm probably going to be doing vlogs of like what I do on a weekend, unless there's like a special event that I'm going to that I want to vlog for you guys. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm having so much fun. So please make sure to follow me on all 3 channels. I would really appreciate that a lot. All right, so now we can jump on into the first impressions. So it came in this box right here. So this is what it looks like. It says Physicians Formula Nude Touch of Glow Foundation Nude Wear. And I am in the light 6437. So let's see. It's supposed to be a weightless fluid, nude perfection, luminous glow. So those are like the key things it says on the front. Beautiful skin effects, skin glowing finish. I'll just start off by saying what I think about this. It's definitely light for a light foundation. It ended up being the perfect color match for me. I started noticing that a lot of my foundations that I own are now too dark for me. So now those are going to be my summer ones, which is so funny. I'm like, did I get lighter or was I just wearing the wrong foundation this whole time? But I think I got lighter because I never go outside, especially with it being winter, the further we got into winter, and it hasn't gotten any lighter. So I'll save those for like whenever I wanna, whenever I get tan in the summer. But this one is the perfect shade for right now because my skin is super pale. Now, I think I do understand the beautifully bare skin effect. It does seem like a bare skin. It looks like your skin, but better. It kind of reminds me of the Bare Minerals bare skin, but I like this better. Like, I remember trying out the bare skin one and just not being impressed and just being like, I was expecting so much more from it. But for this, I really like it. I don't think it's really that glowing though. I don't think my skin glows. I think it just looks nice. So on the back it says, weightless fluid foundation dresses skin in an illuminating veil of radiance, delivering just the right amount of coverage while remaining virtually undetectable on the skin. So I don't agree with the first part. I don't see like a radiance, but I do feel like it leaves you with the right amount of coverage while remaining like looking like your skin. Like you don't look cakey or anything. You know, people might not even think that you're wearing foundation. Like that's how much I like this. And then it says just one drop instantly evens out skin tone. I don't think it's just one drop. I think you need more than that. And also it depends on what kind of brush that you're using, but I definitely use more than one drop. And you'll see that later in this video. Illuminating and brightening complexion. No, I mean, maybe it kind of makes your skin look nicer, more alive. I can kind of see that. With a lit from within glow. Leaving behind the natural perfection of nearly naked skin that lasts all day. So I don't agree with the claims about it seeming like illuminating or anything or radiant, but it just does seem like your bare skin and stuff. So I think it just makes you look like you have nice, like natural nice skin. Like you were born that way. Okay, so then the next part says enhance skin's natural glow. Airy foundation is formulated with translucent, 100% perfecting nude pigments and natural extracts to boost skin's natural luminosity, while allowing skin's natural radiance and color to shine through. So maybe they're saying just naturally radiant, but I don't want people to get confused by the fact that it says radiant. It's not going to be like a super glowy, dewy foundation that, you know, you would want to mix an illuminator to really illuminate your skin. And then it says the result is beautiful bare skin that it feels ultra soft to the touch. I agree with that. It is ultra soft to the touch. And then here are the directions just in case you guys want to know. You're supposed to shake bottle before each use. I didn't do that. Whoops. Apply foundation directly onto enclosed perfecting foundation brush, which I did. Just one pump dispenses the perfect dose. No, I think you need more than that. Apply by blending with brush and desired coverage is achieved. So I think, for the most part, I think this is on point. I think it's kind of like, it's not as radiant, but it definitely is really nice on your skin. Definitely looks like kind of like your skin, but better. And I think the coverage is nice. It's not heavy at all. I would say it's like light to medium coverage. More on the medium side though, because I have some redness right here and it did cover it up. Sometimes with like lighter foundations, you can still kind of see it coming through, but this you can't. So I think it's a really good foundation. And I'm more into foundations that are on the medium side. And as you'll see in the video, I actually like the brush. I think the brush isn't bad. It's a little bit small, but if you want to travel, take this brush. If you're going to take this foundation with you traveling, take the brush with it. I mean, I think, or even if you take another foundation, I think this would be fine, like just fine to get you through the weekend. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite brush or anything, but I was surprised that I actually kind of liked it. I thought I was going to hate it and I thought I was going to be like, this is stupid. But no, I actually like it. And I also told you guys that I did use my beauty blender. I think both of these applied great. And I also, even with this brush and with this beauty blender, it's not like I had to go back in and touch anything up. Sometimes I do that out of habit just in case to get into like hard to reach areas. But for the most part, I'm like, this is blended in. Like with other brushes, I'm just like, okay, I gotta smooth this out. But these, didn't have to worry about that. So yeah, overall, I really like this foundation a lot. So I'm really glad, Taylor, thank you so much for getting it for me. I was going to try it, but who knows how long I would have pushed that purchase off. So I'm really happy. It's the perfect color. It's really nice on the skin, and I'm definitely going to wear this a lot. I have a feeling this is going to be one that I repurchase. Also, if you're wondering what all these swatches are from, it's from my previous video where I go over the ColourPop Spring and Summer collection. So go check that out to see what all of these swatches go with. Some of them are eyeshadows, lipsticks, eye pencils. Go check it out. Okay, so now that we got that all out of the way, let's jump on into me applying the foundation with the brush and the beauty blender and letting you know throughout the day what I feel about the foundation. Alright, so now I'm going to try on the Physicians Formula Nude Wear Foundation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do one half of my face with one brush and the other half of my face with another brush. So for the left side, I'm going to use this brush. So this is the brush that actually comes with the foundation. Then for the other side, I'm going to use this beauty blender. Alright, so my first impression of this is actually good on this side. Like, it is very lightweight. I don't feel it at all. It went on the skin nicely. It's a perfect color. And I actually don't mind the brush too much. It worked. And like, I didn't have to like rub my face. Like, I did just out of habit, but like, it looked like it blended and everything okay. So that's cool. Alright, now the beauty blender. Alright, and this is the foundation using the Beauty Blender on this side, which I think both sides look great. I think both applicators worked awesome, so this is good. So this foundation works with multiple applicators, and that is awesome. We used a brush and we used a Beauty Blender. Now, I also have a super dry skin right now because the weather's been going up and down so much, so it's actually been snowing some a little bit, which is ridiculous because it is April. But at least this is a good time to have dry skin because I love doing a foundation review whenever I have dry skin, because then you can really see if it works or not. Because if I have normal skin, you really can't tell how well the foundation works because everyone has problems with their skin. And if you have a completely normal skin 24/7 your entire life, you are lucky. And I wish I could have your skin. But mine's usually good for the most part, especially if I take care of it. But I've been skipping out my skincare routine just because I've been so tired. I just like want to go to bed. So I'm just like, I'll just skip it. So yeah, so I think it's doing pretty good for it being dry. I'm going to do a little bit of a close-up though too for you guys. Okay, here's my forehead with my lovely wrinkles that I hate. As you can see, my skin is dry. But like, this is weird, I'm creeping. But it doesn't look bad though. Like, it doesn't, like, I'm okay with it. Alright, so I've applied the foundation on my face. I really like it. I think it's a great foundation so far. So I love the color, I like the application, the brush that came with it wasn't bad at all. And you know, I think it looks good. It's a perfect color for me. So I'm really happy with this foundation so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go finish my makeup tutorial because I'm actually in the middle of filming a ColourPop makeup tutorial of their spring collection, hence the eye makeup. So I'm going to go finish doing that makeup tutorial, and at the end of the makeup tutorial I will, you know, still what I think about how I feel about this foundation, how it worked with like other makeup like blush and setting powder, whatever. I'll go over that with you guys. And then I have to head off to the Animal Rescue League, the Wildlife Center, because that's where I'm volunteering. So I'll be there for 4 hours, but I probably won't be like get back, sit down for another 6 after I film the next part. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so it's like only 10 minutes later. It didn't take me that much longer to do the rest of my makeup, but I went in with blush, I did setting powder, I had my lipstick, I did my lower lash line, my inner corner, my upper and lower water lines, a highlight. So I did a bunch of stuff, and it's all working really well with the foundation, and I still really like the way that it looks. But the true test is going to be whenever I come back and film after I'm out at the Wildlife Center. So we will see if it holds up. Oh, and I also have to do my setting spray. I always forget this in the makeup tutorial. Alright, hopefully that will help. And I know it's a foundation review, you want to see how long it lasts on its own, but I always go in with setting spray. So okay, so it's been, how long has it been? It's been probably about 6 hours since I filmed. It is now 3:35. I just got back from the Animal Rescue League Wildlife Center because I was working with birds and doing a lot of dishes. So, you know, I was running around doing things, and I still feel like my foundation is holding up great. It still looks nice. If it's fading nicely. So I'm really happy with it. Especially because my skin is so dry. It is snowing outside. Or it was earlier. But it's like, really? Really? It's April. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. I really suggest that you guys go out and get the Physicians Formula foundation. Hopefully they have, I need to check on this too. I'll show it down below. Hopefully they have a good color selection. I have a feeling that they don't, just because with the other foundation that I got from them, it was very limited. So that seems to be only bummer with Physicians Formula, but I really love the formulation of it. So I think it's a really good product. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button below. Like this video if you've liked it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! It's foundation and it's